What's up, guys? Welcome to a bowling bet. I need a $1 free off. I guess I need to start reusing some of the old Dollar Tree bags, huh? Trust me. This is from the Dollar Tree. They banned plastic bags here in New Jersey. I don't know about where you lived, but I knew that I hadn't been to the Dollar Tree in a while. So, sometimes I just carry everything out in my hands, but I did grab a bag this time, and I did score. I got some, obviously, the Dollar Tree that I went to obviously had some newer films, which they kind of mixed in with some of the older ones. So, let's get to it. And I have I have a backlog of Dollar Tree films. I'm going to show the ones I found yesterday first, and we'll get to some of the other ones. Pretty excited about some of these. What do you got? And the plastic is still on. Sorry about that. Strangers, Pray at Night, unrated, based on true events. Not so sure about that. Oh, Martin Henderson's in this. Christina Hendricks. Okay. Inspired by the classic 2008 film The Strangers. Well, alright, well, we'll see. And apparently that was, when they say that one was based on true events, it's extremely loose. Extremely loose. Blu-rays. They had a lot of Blu-rays. Mary, Gary Oldman. Boy, I don't know if it's, hopefully it's just my eyeballs and not the focus, but man, I can't see any of that. Other than the title, Mary and Gary Oldman. From the writer of The Shallows is what it says. Evil lies beneath the surface. Blue-collar captain looking to make a better life for his family. Strangely drawn to an abandoned ship that is up for auction. He impulsively buys the boat. Bad things happen. Getaway. Scout Taylor Compton. To survive, she must kill. 5 pictures on the back. Wow. Usually they have 4. It's almost like a rule. Sacrifice is salvation. There you see the description. Weekend getaway, deranged lunatics. We'll give it a shot eventually. You guys let me know if you've seen any of these. Oh, here's one I'm very excited about. I'm surprised they had this. This is a solid film. Now, a lot of people like this. I love this movie. Very good. The Guest. Dan Stevens, Miyaka Monroe. Dan Stevens, of course, left the show Downton Abbey, which back then I was watching. That whole story is crazy because a bunch of characters died. A bunch of main characters died. And then Dan Stevens, there's a big plot line. Sorry, it's been out for a while, guys, so if you don't want to, spoilers here for at least part of the show. It was like will Dan Stevens get together with the oldest daughter of the family? This went on for like years, for seasons and seasons. Finally, they get together, and then Dan Stevens says, yeah, I'm going to leave the show and do movies. And they were like, what? So they had to kill him off with a car accident. It was pretty funny. Actually, not really, not at the time. But, hey, a lot of times that gamble doesn't pay off. He's doing well, I think. I mean, he's doing really well in films. Miyaka Monroe is very good in this, too. Also has that guy who plays the everyman guy. What is his name? We'll get to it in a minute. Who is he? Leland Orser. Yeah. Lance Reddick's in this? I don't remember him in this. Anyway, this is a good film. Oh, okay, there he is. There's Lance Reddick. Yep, okay, I guess he's like an assassin. Yeah, I sort of remember him now. Yeah, listen, this is not directed by Adam Wingard. I mean, this is a fun one. It doesn't break any new ground, is what I was trying to say. But it's just a fun ride. Dan Stevens is very good. If you watch Downton Abbey and then you watch this, you're like, what? That's the same guy? Next, A Night in the Woods, from the makers of Bronson and Monsters. I'm not sure which Bronson they're talking about. A fresh, terrifying new fear lurks in the woods. There you go. 3 friends go hiking. Jealousy, sexual tensions, strained relationships, eerie surroundings. So many of these films have almost the same exact description. Might never go hiking again. Let's see. Okay, another more of a mainstream movie. Combo, Blu-ray and... Oh, Blu-ray and digital HD. Okay, so it's... I thought it was Blu-ray. No, of course it wouldn't be Blu-ray and DVD, not in this case. This is fun. This is fun. This is fun. Hardcore Henry. I don't know if you've seen this. This is definitely worth a watch. I mean, Charlton Copley plays several characters in this. It's almost like a tour de force performance from him. I mean, he just goes in and out of these different characters. But everything is like a lot of the movie, the action is like a POV, point of view. I mean, it just goes on and on. It was fun. Only seen it once. I'm looking forward to rewatching that. All right, here we go. Speaking of sequels, I don't know. I'm actually not a huge fan of Pacific Rim, to be honest with you. Pacific Rim Uprising. Is this... How many of these are there? John Boyega. Let's see. Scott Eastwood. The whole thing about, like, there has to be 2 operators in the Jaeger was always just very goofy to me. I don't know. There you go. You know, giant Jaegers versus giant kaiju. I don't know. I think this is the 3rd one, isn't it? Maybe? I don't know. Who did this?
Stephen DeKnight. Okay? Okay? Who knows?
You guys seen it? I couldn't resist, you know. Just for nostalgia. Yeah, you know, I had to get it. Come on now. Breaking. I've never actually watched it all the way through, but it's got Ice-T, Christopher McDonald, Shabadoo. And then this is interesting. I'm just going to show this real quick. I'll show it again later. But this was a double feature for the family. Now, you know, I'm looking at some of these films with a different lens now that I have a granddaughter who will be... Not that we're going to be hanging out watching movies all day, but now that, you know, I've got another young one to hang out with. So they had this on Blu-ray, Wild Bunch on Ice. I don't know anything about it. It looks like it could be goofy fun, but I was mostly intrigued by this because I have the sequel. I got the sequel to this. I haven't showed it yet.
V8-2, Electric Boogaloo.
I have the sequel to this, and it just looks like a cute kid's version of Mad Max or something. So I'm now that I'm so happy I got the first one. I don't know. I'll give it a watch. But it seems fun. I believe it's German. I was thinking it was Australian just by the cover, but I think it's German. So I have V8-2, a separate DVD. So I'm excited to have both of those. Should be fun. Maybe a little something different. Anyway, there you go, guys. Dollar Tree haul. Hope everybody's doing well. Still getting adjusted to my new film location. Got another, I'm not sure which video will come out first, but I'll be reviewing this Hammer Films collection in 2 different videos coming soon. Take it easy. Which one have you guys seen any of these? Are you interested in any of these? Have you had any success at the Dollar Tree, the $1.25 store lately? Let me know in the comments below. Later. Have a good one. Later. Don't melt. Sorry if you can hear my fan, but it's hot. All right, later.